Welcome to the ReWire podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Stewman, and I'm here to rewire your mind for success. We're glad that you're here. I have around 50 or so folks that work directly for me across the 4 companies that I am on the board of or run, supervise, manage, whatever you want to call it, directly. And anytime people are around my employees, they always say, you have an amazing team. Doesn't matter if it's the employees I have right now or the employees I had before or the employees I had before them, because employee jobs are fluid. They come and go. But everybody's always commended me, at least over the last 7-8 years, on my team. Am I some grade A team assembler? Maybe. But maybe there's something else. Maybe there's a bigger picture here, because a lot of people hit me up and they say, how can I get my team to be like that? My team won't buy into it. My team doesn't, they're not motivated. My team is overpaid, saturated, lazy, blah, 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 blah. How do I get them to be like yours? I go into these companies and listen to these folks, and they're all about money, 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 and business, 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 and these rules and standard operating procedures and all of this stuff. And that's great. It's needed in the corporate world. It's needed in the business world. It's what we got to do to continue to make it. However, all of those things are revenue driven and business things. What about people? Companies are just networks of people communicating to achieve the same end result. And so a lot of people, they don't look at it that way. They look at it as, maybe everybody's money motivated. A lot of the younger generation is not money motivated. They're motivated by accountability and closing projects and being groomed in a sense of, mentored and led. They like that stuff. They like to be rewarded. They like to see the results of their work. They like to have creative freedoms. You have to understand that. But I got to get into what really makes a team good is the bigger picture. You see, I can't just be about money. These younger folks, they may not care about money. They care about the projects and the humanity and all this stuff. That's great. So we got to make it bigger than money, because that's not going to motivate my team to be better, do better, work harder. So the big picture for us at Apex, for example, which is our mastermind, you can find out more at jointheapex.com. But for us at Apex, it's to help as many people as possible become the greatest version of themselves. And if you think about that, when someone on the video team makes a video, they know that video is going towards making somebody better. When someone on the social media team makes a social media post, they know that someone reading that post, their life's going to be better, no matter what it's about. When someone's on the back end fulfilling swag for an event, they know that the people wearing the shirts that they're fulfilling and selling make people feel proud to be a part of something, make them feel like they belong, make them want to be an example and represent what winning looks like. You see, when you get your employees, your team, and this works for your family too, by the way, but when you get your employees and your team bought in on that level, the culture is unstoppable. And the folks that don't fit the culture, they don't stick around long. So if you want to make the difference, be the leader your team needs. Have I had bad employees? Yes. But as a responsible employer, it's because of my lack of leadership as an employer. And every time I've had a bad employee, I've replaced them with a better one and learned along the process. Rise above.